Heat has a lot of you headed for the pool. And on a day dedicated to honoring heroes, a Northern Kentucky family is grateful for their hero who refused to let death take their toddler. 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir is here now with their story. Sayed?
Well, Clyde, 1-year-old Landon Mateo has made a full recovery tonight after nearly drowning in a pool yesterday afternoon. The hero, the toddler's next-door neighbor. Just when there seemed to be no reason to hope, Jerry Stamper pulled off a miracle.
It's a face that will take your breath away. But for 1-year-old Landon Mateo, he was the one left breathless.
He was like a wet rag just laying there.
Sherry Woltering was in the middle of fixing her washing machine when she noticed Landon was missing.
"Where's Landon?" And he said, he was with you. And I was like, "No." And I darted out the back door, and he was floating at the top of the water.
She grabbed her grandson out of the water and began CPR, but Landon laid lifeless. Panicked, Woltering called to her neighbor, Jerry Stamper, who was outside doing yard work. She ran up these stairs and handed the child over the fence.
I laid him down on the ground and I checked for some kind of vitals, and there was nothing.
Stamper continued CPR when a second neighbor arrived to help.
I said, "I'll give him mouth-to-mouth, you give him chest compressions," because they teach us that it's better if you have two.
They worked on him, and the gentleman said, "Jerry, he's gone, it's too late." And Jerry said, "No, we're not stopping." And he just kept on and kept on and kept on, and that baby came to life.
Despite all odds, Landon is smiling once more.
95% that babies come in there for pool accidents and they do not survive. That he is a miracle child.
And despite the heroic rescue, Stamper is passing the glory on to a higher power.
I give all my praise to the Lord, because while I was doing CPR on him, I asked the Lord that I do this correctly, just to sit and look at his smiling face. That's the glory.
Landon spent the night at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, returned to his family this morning. 2 days ago, they celebrated his first birthday, and tonight they're thankful that they have a chance to celebrate many more. Clyde?
Gotta love Jerry Stamper. All right, Sayed, thanks.